Wow. Get a load of this place. It's got showers and everything. Oh? It hurts. Make it stop. Don't tell me I've killed her. What? What? Are you okay? Did you feel something again? Please, please. Another nosebleed. If it's just her dose, it's fine. But if a blood vessel bursts in her brain or something... Here, Shinozaki, stuff some tissues up your nose to stop the bleeding. Thanks. I have some of my own, but since you got yours out already... Yeah, go ahead. Did a ghost get to her? No, she's been a little off since before that. I think she's probably reached her limit. She needs to rest. Discarded under... Oh. What the hell? The ghost just went here. The locker is empty. No matter how hard you turn the handle, no water is coming from the faucet. This is scary. Oh, it's raining. Ooh. No running by the pool. I don't know how to run this game. A pool, huh? Can't even see the other side of it with all the rain. Oh. Alright, here goes. Shinozaki, this clearly isn't working. Why don't I take the doll for a bit? You'll catch your death of cold out here. Go back inside. I can handle the search. You just wait for me in the locker room. And what's going to happen if a ghost shows up again, You think you'll be able to handle it? Don't worry about me. If anything happens, I'll call you. And you can come to my rescue. Alright, just don't do anything stupid. I am scared I'm gonna do something stupid. Thank you. You say something? I've got to try and lighten her load as much as possible. I don't think she can handle much more of this. Oh, don't tell me I have to go down in the water. Caution, confirm all swimmers have vacated the pool before draining. It's essentially an oversized faucet pump, obviously used for filling the pool. Its entire surface is covered in moss that seems to have absorbed some of the water, puffing it up with a thick, blackish green coat of ultra shiny slime. What's up with this murky water? There's no telling what could be down there. All I know is I wouldn't be caught dead in this pool. Of course, I can't really swim, so... Oh, shit. That's not good then. There's a sign on the door that says pump room. The door is locked. Great. How do I get a key then? Oh. How convenient. Try to dig it out. Yes. Found near the pool. Thin, flimsy, and rusted. Will probably break after single use. Pump room, huh? I've had enough. Who are you? Uh-oh. What? There's a timer? There's a timer? What's that? No, there's no way. Come on, give me a break here. Why did that count in my 2 minutes? I want to be able to read before I do anything. Okay. Yes, unlock it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't care. It broke probably. Where do I... Do I turn it? Yes! Turn it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help. I don't know what I'm doing. Uh-oh. What was that? Did something get stuck in the drain? Oh, the timer is gone. Timer's gone. A crude label written on a piece of tape attached to the device reads water pump. Right below it, there's a slot of some lever or handle. Oh. Oh. Sure, let's get some name tags. Oh, what the hell? Wait. No. Shinozaki. It's Shinozaki. Why did this have to happen? What? No! I have to do something about that. I need to replay this. Oh, it's a wrong ending, right? It's a wrong ending, right? Why did it pressure me like that? Stupid game. Oh no, I have to redo shit. Do not use the pump room. Give me a break. I'll run back to Ayumi. Cause something must have happened. Shinozaki! Damn it, she's not here. I guess that really was her then. What the hell is she thinking? No, I didn't know it would be this difficult. What is wrong with me? Why am I doing? I should have taken my eyes off her. This is all my fault. God. I hate how the dialogue is a part of the countdown. Shinosaki? Pressing everything. Where was she? Hello? Hello? She's not here. What? What am I supposed to do here? I've messed up. Timer is running out now. Where is she? She was in here. Did I just miss the exact spot she is? This is too much to handle. Come on, come on, Shinosaki. No, no. She was around here. Oh wait, that's where she was. Where was that? I swear I clicked everywhere. Yes, I know. Timer. Shut up. I need time. Huh? What was that? I clicked everything. Oh, the game loves wasting time. I'm clicking. Oh, pretty sure this is where the waves were coming from. Yes, please. There's nothing there? Okay. She's not here. Shit. He's not doing that for this area. I literally have a picture of it. Yes. Is this the one? What? Oh, it's her. Don't worry, Shinosaki. I'm pulling you up. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna run out of time again. Shinosaki. Good, at least she's got a pulse. Oi. Breathe already, damn it. Oh? So happy. Yes. We saved her. God, don't worry me like that. You back with me now? So tell me, why the hell did you jump into the pool? You called me out there, didn't you? What? I heard your voice, so I ran outside. And after that, I don't remember much else. The next thing I knew, my vision was all this sickening green color and my mouth was full of water. God damn it! Was this the work of those ghosts again? Can't believe they trick us so easily. There's got to be something in that pool. Something stuck in my tooth. Goes like aug or something. It's aug or something. I wonder if the showers still work. Why would you even try the broken one? Nothing. I can't get rid of this horrible taste and I smell absolutely putrid. I hate this. How does she think I feel? Shinosaki, how about we go into the rain and wash ourselves off a little? Though I don't know how much help rainwater will be for getting that taste out of your mouth. Okay. Alright, let's go. Feeling better? Yeah, surprisingly, I was able to rinse my mouth pretty thoroughly. Were you? That's good. So Shinosaki, while I was out here, I came across a room in the back that I kinda like to check out. I'll go with you. That's probably for the best. Let's do it. See, nobody gets stuck this time. All good. I didn't even think about the fact it gave me 2 minutes to do something so simple as turning a wheel. Kansuki? Saito? Mitsuki? I remember that name. I removed the wheel from the water pump and threw it into the pool. Hopefully that keep anyone from finding the little treasure I left in the spigots. That bitch killed my friends. She can spend an eternity without a tongue, for all I care. The dim lights around you are reflecting off something deep inside the drainage gate. Try to fish it out? Yes. What is this thing? Some kind of handle? Oh, a rusted wall wheel. Oh yeah! Attached. Okay, I saw this before. Oh, that's as far as it's gonna go. I think it's too rusted to turn more. Oh, it's a small handbag stained with copious amounts of blood. Tokiko Tsuji. The bag appears to carry a severed human tongue. Oh. It's a girl's name. That's one of the ones that... That's one of the children, right? Alright, cool. I think that is all here. I don't know where we should go. What? What? She's the one who needs her tongue, right? Oh, here we go again. Where the hell is it gonna take us this time? Where your friend was splattered. Oh. The floorboards beneath that wall, right under her globby entrails, where the floor dips and the blood pools. Drip, drip, drop. Smelly, smelly, icky, icky. Get in there good and dig it out. Huh? What the hell is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's messed up. You're getting a good laugh out of this, you sick son of a bitch. God, if that's where it is, I'm not sure we can ever bring ourselves to get it. Is someone there? Morishige! You're alive! Kishinuma and our class rep. I'm very glad to see you both safe and sound. What happened? It's a long story. So where have you been? I was in the second wing until a short while ago, but suddenly lost consciousness. And when I woke up here, it felt as if the air had somehow changed. Oh yes, I did briefly cross paths with Mochida and his sister. You did? So they're okay too? They are. Though, when I next ran into Mochida's sister, it seemed she and her brother had parted ways. Morishige? What is that in your hand? Oh. Morishige appears to have grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hands. Oh, this! I just found it under the floorboards in the hallway. Just up these stairs. Is it some kind of charm? Do you want it? Please take it. I'm merely searching for a certain someone, so have no need for charms at the present time. Received another tongue bag from Morishige. The severed tongue of one of the Heavenly Host murder victims sealed in a small hemp bag. As with the others, there's a student ID name tag attached to the front. Yuki. Well, I should be going now. Is something wrong, class rep? You look like you've seen a ghost. Ah yes, one more thing. Mochida said we should all try and meet up in classroom 1A. Okay. I'm guessing. It wasn't from, you know, Suzumoto's spot. Maybe it shifted over a few feet. He got it from there. I mean, if it didn't, then that really freaked me out. Did you see his hands? They were covered in blood. Maybe I should follow him. I'm unsure where they want me to go. I can check on the red doors again, but I doubt. Oh? Which one do we give it to? Oh? Give it back, give it back. Oh god. This girl's missing an eye, and the other one's missing most of her head. All we got are tongues. Is that going to be enough? What do we do? Pull out the tongue bags, of course. Yes. The girls lower their heads, or what's left of it, in one case, and begin rocking slowly back and forth as if feeling anxious. Yuki Kano, Tokiko Tsuji. These are for you. They're yours, aren't they? Hand over the 2 bags. Aw, they look so sad. Caillou? Thank you very much. Oh, they're gone. Oh god, please tell me she's okay. We did it! We did it, Shirosaki! All 3 of them! All that's left is to go. What? No more. Every time I talk to these ghosts, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to death myself. Do you have any idea what that's like? I keep picturing how I'll look when I'm dead, and I'm not even trying. It just pops into my head all on its own. And it's such a horrible image. I want to go home. I just want to go home, back to my mom and my sister. And Mochida. Oh, of course you're gonna bring him up in this situation. You have a right to feel mad, Yoshiki. Alright, next one is mine then, okay? So just try and pull yourself together. What? Oh? God damn it! Not again! If there's gonna be another time thing, I'm gonna lose it. This one's big too. Ayumi? What? Huh? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hopefully I don't have to do anything. Could this be an after scene? Was I knocked out? Where am I? Ayumi. Huh? Is this our classroom? No fooling? Shinosaki. Hey, wake up. She's breathing, at least. Come on, wake up already. Kishinuma? What? Take a look around you. I can hardly believe it myself, but here we are. No way. We're back? For real? Is this really our school? It's really real. Check it out. Here's my desk. Mine too. It's right here. I can't believe it. It's true. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm getting a bad feeling. I never thought I'd live to see home again. The needle on the clock in the hall is pointing to 8, and there's not a soul in sight. Guess there's no Satoshi or Miss Yui or anyone else, huh? Pointing to 8 and there's no soul in sight. What am I supposed to do? Could personal effects belong to the 2A class? Miss Yui even has some cans of cat food in here. I'm not sure that's the sort of thing she should be storing in the classroom though. We're collecting to buy a bouquet of flowers for our dear friend Suzume, who will be leaving us to a new school after that. 300 yen per person. Ayumi Shinosaki for payment. Oh, venturing out in search of others, you find that even the janitor has likely gone home. The lights are out, the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguisher offers any respite from the quiet darkness of the school hallway. Standing around in the darkened corridors of our school building at 8 p.m. in the evening just feels so surreal. As the thunder and rain grow in intensity, the windows begin to condensate with moisture, turning white in contrast to the corridor sea of black. What? Is this reality? Was everything up until now just a dream? Where am I right now, and what am I doing? What? No, please, she can't die. What's wrong? Oh. I don't think that's the real world. What the hell is this? It's not over, is it? Why is it over? Why? Damn it. Huh? It's you. What does she want? No. Go back, don't come any closer. Do something, Yoshiki. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. On the day I was kidnapped. I remember I had a fight with my mom that morning. Why is she telling us this? I have no idea. I didn't want to see her face. So after school, I decided that instead of going home, I'd park myself in the outdoor walkway for a little and watch the rain. That's when Mr. Yoshikazu showed up. He sat down next to me. I told him all about my fight with mom, and he listened really closely and just kept saying, uh-huh, uh-huh. He was sick and couldn't speak much, you see, but he was a very kind man. Was he? I really liked him. But then... Oh, you two are nice people. I'm so sorry. She's so tiny, she must be 5th grader. Yuki Kano, right? Thank you for what you did back there. For making the effort to help those of us who were killed in that school. Didn't we succeed though, so why are you still here? No, you didn't. But we turned your tongue. We gave you back your ability to speak out. And we even got your murderer to repent for what he did. Is it just that you can't forgive him? No matter what? Appeasing us isn't about forgiveness. It doesn't matter if we forgive or not. Repentance is between the criminal and the victim. It's the sole act capable of moving us. We exist as fragments of this sacred ground upon which Heavenly Host is sealed. I believe that moving us is your best course of action. But it's not enough. His repentance just wasn't enough. So you're saying his words, the words spoken by a doll, weren't good enough to appease you? That's nuts. Uh-huh. So what then? Why do you feel the need to trap one innocent stranger after another in that godforsaken place? You child spirits are the ones who summoned us there, aren't you? That's not true. The hell do you mean by that? We're just the cogs that hold the closed spaces together. But you killed Susamoto, didn't you? Wait. Let's hear her out. I'm just glad I was able to get even the two of you back to safety. Why the hell are you suddenly so concerned about us? I heard about a situation like this from my sister once. A lost soul whose life was ended violently and abruptly, leaving her with a mountain of worries and regrets. It's kind of like stopping short at the edge of madness, with all sorts of thoughts and feelings swirling around in your head. Your kindly nature and your sudden hatred and panic begin to spin around and around, and you just start acting out without any sort of control. Your sister? Some kind of medium or something? Yeah, something like that. So what are you saying is, this little girl and that creepy little girl we met before are two sides of the same coin? I feel for you, I really do. So please bring the rest of them back. Mochida, Miss Yui, and everyone else too. Bring them all back home. Come on, you can do it, right? I don't think that's possible anymore. Why not? Those closed spaces have eaten a lot of innocent souls. Far too many, in fact. The grudges of those who died there have filled every lost corner of them. There's no room left, and because the agony and pain has nowhere else to go, it's begun feeding on the minds of souls like us who are bound there. It won't be long before I turn back into a vengeful spirit who attacks people like you without mercy. So we're going to lose you as an ally then. So why don't you just hurry up and bring them home right now? Isn't there any way for us to save Mochida and the others? There may be one way. Tell us. What is it? What is it? I think you already know. You have to return to the closed spaces. Find all 4 of us Heavenly Host serial kidnapping and the murder victims, and put us all to rest. Then the closed spaces won't have their cogs anymore, so they'll begin to fall apart. And you just might get your friends back. You expect us to go back? And this time, instead of just having one person left to appease, we have to go back to the drawing board and appease all 4 of you? Why couldn't you tell us the reason our previous efforts weren't good enough? What is there to hide? It's just something I don't want to remember, but if you really want to know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything that happened. Yuki's spirit gently took hold of Ayumi's hand, and in an instant, their 2 beings seemed to merge together into a single mind. What's going... Oh. Shirosaki? What is she doing? Huh? What happened to me? Didn't I pass out? So why am I fully aware right now? I can't see a thing, and I can't move. It's like that feeling you get when you're really tired. Sleep paralysis, I think. Huh? Where? Why can't I move? It's the 4 girls. What? Sachiko Shinosaki, the little girl in the red dress, and the only survivor of the horrific murders that occurred in Heavenly Host Elementary School. Following the incident, Sachiko's family fled from the area, moving to another prefecture to escape the frightful memories that remained here. Strangely, however, I was unable to locate any other records of the Shinosaki family. No matter where I look, the only information I can find about them comes from newspaper reports on the Heavenly Host murders. Granted, when an elementary school becomes the stage for a grisly incident such as this, perpetrated by none other than the principal's own son, it stands to reason that the scandal would serve as a primary focus of public interest, with all other details fading into the background. So of course, after learning that Sachiko was safe, further news of her whereabouts was largely ignored in a favor of the media circus surrounding the school. But there's more to it than that. People weren't just uninterested in learning of Sachiko's history of whereabouts. There was simply no data to be had. Oh, I can't move my body because of sleep paralysis, I guess. But I can't clearly see the room I'm in now. There's 1 boy and 2 girls in here, aside from myself. I recognized them. They're the children who were killed in Heavenly Host during the incident. They're still alive. Unfortunately, they're all bound head and foot, and just sprawled out on the floor, and so am I. That's the real reason I can't move. Oh. Please save me. Okay. No, stop. No, please. Oh god. Eyes. Oh, I can't see. Now I'm blindfolded. Can't see a thing that's happening to me. And since my hands, feet were tied up, I can't remove the blindfold either. That just makes everything so much worse. I guess because I can't see, I begin to listen more intently. The helpless cries of the other children echo the walls of the cramped room. I'm so scared, it feels like my head's going to explode. What are you doing to me? Why am I blindfolded? Untie me, cut the ropes. I want to be able to use my hands and feet. Oh? I kept begging and pleading, but all I heard in response was the man walking away from me. In order. Okay. In order? Oh. Oh god. I've never heard screaming like this before. It's pure primal terror cutting through the air like a perfect sine wave. It's the boy at the end. It feels like he's been screaming for an eternity, I think. He's being killed right now. That's very awful. What the hell is he doing to him? No one deserves this. Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so he doesn't have to suffer? This is not uncomfortable at all. Great. Lovely. It's been at least half an hour now. Those inhuman screams of a young boy being ripped apart from the inside have finally come to an halt. Without even a single moment of silence, the first of the girls in line next to scream for her life, and the symphony goes on. God, I can't take any more of this. I'm losing my mind. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Is it still going on? Come on, just die already. Oh my god. Die already? God, what is wrong with me? You know what? I don't care. I just get it over with and leave me in peace. Finally, after hearing a sound like a heavy object being dropped, the noises stopped and the room grew quiet again. That's not very quiet. Those footsteps are getting closer. All my hair is standing on end at this point. Everything below my stomach feels like it's frozen, like I've suddenly been stricken with severe... what? In order? God, why am I relieved by the silence? The kid next to me just died. Which means it's my turn now. Someone's got me by the hair. They're pulling my head up, taking off my blindfold, which means I get to see the face of my killer. The 4 missing children were found in a basement room at Family Host Elementary School, unused and officially sealed since the building's construction. When authorities entered, they were greeted with an unhumanity horrific sight. Based upon the evidence at the hand, the murder weapon was determined to be a pair of large sewing scissors found in the hands of the accused. Investigators suspected some hesitation on the man's part. However, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength had been used. Nonetheless, he had clearly acted with extreme malicious intent. The official cause of death was the 3 murdered children, has been listed as loss of blood following removal of the tongue. But the actual state of affairs was not quite so clinical, nor even so pleasant, if you can believe it. The following details have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by news outlets. These details of crime are based on the official police testimony and Sachiko Shinosaki herself. Evidently, the victims were bound, blindfolded, and spaced out on the floor, then killed one by one. One was repeatedly stabbed in the abdomen with the aforementioned pair of scissors, then had many of his internal organs fully dug out. His discarded innards were partially buried beneath the earthen floor of the basement floor. Another was stabbed in the head dozens upon dozens of times, to such an extent that all the flesh and bone above her jawline was essentially minced away. With my blindfold removed, the sight that appeared before was more horrific than anything I could possibly have imagined. The person staring back at me, brandishing a blood-soaked pair of sewing scissors, wasn't the large man from earlier at all. It was one of the children. What? It was a little girl, her face dyed red with the blood of her victims. She was staring intently at me with soulless grey eyes, and then she just started giggling. Oh. was opening and closing the blooded scissors over and over again, and the sound kept echoing through the room. And she took those dull, rusty, thoroughly blood-soaked blades and slowly brought them closer and closer to my left eye. How? Why is it you? Yeah, why would she do that? Oh, God. The third victim was stabbed in the left eye an intermittent number of times, until her eyeballs became soup-like in the consistency. She was eventually just left like that, slowly bleeding to death in horrible agony. Strangely, it was only after these mutilations that already been inflicted that the killer went back and severed the victim's tongues. So that explains why she was the only survivor, because she's the one who killed them. Learning the truth about these proceedings is shocking even to me. It makes it nearly impossible to accept the murderer as anything but a monster. And the bearing witness to every moment of this was a 7-year-old girl named Sachiko. In many ways, she's the most pitiable and long-suffering of them all. But it was through her tearful, frightened testimony and that Yoshikazu Yanagihori was officially charged. Now, going back to the hunt for information on this unfortunate girl's whereabouts, it was her words that ultimately led to Yoshikazu's sentencing. Therefore, it comes as to no real surprise that sensitive information pertaining to her and her family would be withheld. That's to be expected. What's not expected, however, is that there's not even the slightest trace of this information left to find. It's as if it simply never existed. Therefore, I cannot help but consider alternate possible explanations, and I remind you, this is mere conjecture. One question keeps nagging at the back of my mind. Was Yoshikazu Yanagihori really the murderer of the 3 victims? Is it possible this crime was not actually perpetrated by him at all? Think about it, in his final days, Yoshikazu was incapable of communicating with others through speech. And despite his childlike reversion, he'd always been a personable and friendly man. As the saying goes, he wouldn't even hurt a fly. All his relatives, friends and neighbors confirmed as much, shocked to hear that such a kindly man could commit these unconscionable atrocities. He certainly had no motive for the crime, either. There was nothing for him to gain from it. Then again, he may simply have lost his mind. Look at his father. It was around this same time that Principal Takamine Yanagihori suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in most peculiar way. Not to mention scribbling incomprehensible gibberish all over his walls, as if possessed. He seemed frightened of someone and would often be found crouching in the corner of his office, moaning and thrashing when visitors came by. If he could wind up in such a beleaguered state with no warning, then perhaps so too could his son. I believe that we're looking at a curse far more powerful than anything man could devise. From the time it opened its door to the day it closed them forever, Emily Host Elementary School's sealed basement room has existed as some form of cursed ground. And to find the underlying cause, we must go back beyond the infamous kidnapping and murder incident. Back to a whole 20 years. I believe I may have found a clue that could shed some light on the situation. It may be a bit far-fetched as leads go, but it's a lead nonetheless. Regrettably, since Heavenly Host was not only closed down but demolished altogether and another school built in its place, it's no longer possible to investigate the basement room directly. But my critique was found that may be the next best thing. Something that could make the impossible possible once more. Preparations are being made to pursue this lead even now. Be sure not to miss the next installment. It may be the scoop of a lifetime. Oh, chapter 5. Okay, nice. We only have 1 chapter left. That's insane. That was a very heavy... That was a pretty intense ending of a chapter. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. See you in the next one. Bye.